On behalf of the Alabama High School Athletics Association, I want to congratulate you and give you this flag for outstanding service and leadership. First as a teacher, then as a coach, and as a member of the AHSA Central Board of Control. More importantly, as my friend.
As long as 45-minute speech out of Now is the reason that we all came. And I guess that all of us, indirectly or directly, have known, it seemed like for such a long time, Coach Willie Carl Martin. From Laurel High School, at a time when there was no way for white athletes to play with black athletes, he stepped forward. He played in the All-Star Classic. He played in Tuscaloosa, and there was a gentleman named Paul Bryant that offered him the first scholarship to an African American that's ever been offered at the University of Alabama. I was reading the article, many of you have seen the article, I was reading the article the other day, and it said, they kind of asked him why he didn't go, why he didn't accept it, and I thought it was pretty good. What he finally said was, well, if the truth be known, I was scared. And I don't blame him for being scared during that period of time. But he went to a small school in Oklahoma, made all conference, all American, drafted by the Canadian Football League, where he was an all-pro. And then he came home. Oh, did he come home. And he had a life to live by coaching people, coaching human beings. I'd like for everybody that played under him to either, if you're standing up, or either to raise your hand, either one. Stand up. Everybody that played. And I know without a doubt that you would say the same thing over and over again. He was tough, but he was fair. He was knowledgeable, he knew the game, but he demanded that we play hard. We respected him, and he demanded us to have character on and off the field. And that's been his life. I'll never forget the day he walked in my office, and this was on a Friday, and I said, Coach, where have you been? He said, I need to talk to you. I said, where have you been? He said, I've been to the University of Alabama. I said, for what? He said, Coach Saban offered me a job. I said, well, I hope you took it. He says, no. Told him I'd let him know Monday. I said, you call him and say you think it's Monday now. I didn't ask him, and I don't think Coach Martin asked, how much you going to pay me? I don't think he asked how many hours we're going to work. But when the word leaked out that we were trying to put together a Lake Martin Bama Club, Coach Martin and Leslie Martin Day, I can't tell you the number of people. Coach, they're sitting out here, or some of them couldn't come. Not physically could come. I had a call from Las Vegas or Reno, Nevada. I'm not sure which. Said he was coming. Did the person make it that said he was coming?
No, he didn't.
He didn't make it. He called to say that's the kind of respect and adoration that he has demanded his entire time that he's been here. And then he goes to your university, to our university. I remember like it was yesterday, my arm around him on the 50-yard line after the game was over in the Rose Bowl. I said, Coach, do you ever think we'd ever get here? He said, not together. But he and Leslie have made a tremendous impression and a tremendous dent in this community. And I tell you, I got to say this, I called Terry Saban. I said, Terry, would you like to say something? I'm going to tell a story on you. And she said, no, that'll be okay. I said, well, I'll give you the podium. She said, all I can tell you is that he's been a wonderful asset. So what you experienced here, he carried it to the university. And because of this turnout, and because of you people willing to purchase what you did and to come off the hip for this endowed scholarship that forever will be named Coach Willie Carl Martin Scholarship Endowment. There will be people that could never attend the University of Alabama will go on a scholarship, and it will make money be enough money there in perpetually. And it will stop people from going down to the other community college about 35 So all I can say to you is with all the pride, all of the honor, and all of the enthusiasm that I have within me to present to you, not only Coach Martin, not only Leslie, but his family that's seated out there, and back here, some of his dearest friends, and some of his friends and family seated out here. Coach Martin, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come up here and say
well-respected lawyer, Coach Saban. And I want to tell you, first of all, I want to say thank God for this day. It is one of the days that I will always cherish as much as I cherish my family. I'm a very emotional person. I come with passion. Speak this passion today. I'm not going to keep you long, but before I start, one of the motivation speakers say, be where your feet are. I'm here, wholeheartedly. I'm here for a reason, not for me. It says, welcome home, Leslie and Willie Carl. That's for all except it's for these kids here. And I'm just honored and blessed that fortunate enough to be in this position today. And because of a lot of other people, a lot of help, a lot of you out there, a lot of players, a lot of family. And when I speak of family, we got people on this stage that name has been called. Easter Sunday, I was going to be at Bethel Church, and they called me, and my mother's in the hospital in Athens, Georgia. She's in the 80s, and that's where I spent Easter. And on the way back, they called and said my mother-in-law was in the hospital here. So I spent the next Sunday there. So we went back to Tuscaloosa, but God bless both of them. My mother wasn't able to attend, but I do have my mother-in-law, Miss Mary Brooks. That's it. I ask these people to stand. The team chaplain was on the team, Reverend Gonia, with me all the way through my journey as a coach here at Benjamin Russell. Dr. Reverend Emerson Ware. I want to ask one of my dear friends and high school teammates, and just like a brother to me, so many of them are. You can raise your arm. I get on my nerves sometimes, and I know how to handle that. But I told him, it's Jimmy Bower. Real quick, I want to introduce my family. Oldest daughter, Carla, please stand. Kids. My grandson, Malik. doing and make this all possible. I have several conversations with him, and he's been doing the talking, but it's a whole lot of work. And I'm not going to use any superlative to say what sometimes we talk about, but Larry Marsh does one excellent job here, and I think himself, I tell you what, it takes a lot to put on this, and I thank him wholeheartedly with a heartfelt thank you to Mrs. Saban, Miss Terry, and Coach, and my Alabama family. It made it special for me. Miss Taylor, Miss Taylor, thank you. Coach Bender. I'm not going to be brief. I'm out there talking to Reverend. I know a lot of you have been here and Coach is gone, but I will say this. I'm going to give you a brief summary of my career in a nutshell. And Steve, you always say the one who got the chalk is the winner. I got you now, buddy. Okay. I got you. In 1957 was my first day to step in Laura High School. Miss Estelle Allen was my teacher. And for some of you people that attended Laura High, that journey started right there with Principal Nathan Stephen and Coach John D. Jeter. And those people are no longer with us, but they are in memory. And to get where I am today, you don't do it by yourself, you do it with a lot of help. People, your teachers, your mentors, your people that you respected, help you guide the way and take the right road. When you come to the fork of the road, you could have went left or right, but put you on the right path. And that to me in itself is a winner. And that's when this coaching career started. Some of my coaches, one of them is here today, and I'm going to recognize him, Reverend Alfred Cooper. Will you please raise your hand? He Cooper was the English teacher, and I'll never forget those days. Those days are very special to my heart. And former athletes, and if you played at Laura High, attended a coach, would you please just raise your hand and stand? That means a lot to me as well. On Laura High, people will be recognized. You say you see a little, see a lot. We had a little, but we had a lot at Laura High. We didn't have the biggest or the best, but you know, we made do. You know, the team was small, we were outnumbered, but we played with a passion. It's called heart. And the heart felt we probably didn't have the record that you think is a winner, but sometimes a winner's not on the scoreboard. It's not on the scoreboard. That's not how you measure what type of team you have. It's your character and what you develop in the young man that you go out there and work with each and every day. And that instilled me the confidence that I could go on and pursue my career, and that's where I'm at today. And I had calls this morning from Mexico, from Scotty Bold and Doug McBurney in New York, and Telly Stone called, and Marte White called. My phone just blew up with a lot of former players calling. Benjamin Russell in the Mellick City area saying, Coach, I just want to tell you thank you, and I appreciate you. I had the opportunity after that to go to Northeastern, and yeah, I was drafted by the Houston Oilers, but I chose to play in Canada, and I played 10 years and won championship there with Warren Moon, and that was all good and fine, but the truth of the matter is when you come home to work with the kids here and what you can do to help your community, that's where your measure is what you're measured for. You know, that's your legacy. That's that dash that's in between the day you were born and when you die. That's what people are going to say about you. And right now, I can tell you that coming back and being a coach and being a player are the good days. It's not being professional football. Alabama is something special. That's totally different. And I love Alabama. I tell you more than you will ever know. But I tell you this, I wouldn't take nothing for my days that I was at Benjamin Russell. I was an assistant for 18 years. One day, Coach Sal got the opportunity to go, and he come and told me about it, and I told him I would stay. He said, well, you're not going to move. We're going to make a big change, me and Beth, and, you know, you're welcome to come. And Coach Lasby got the job, and Phil said, look, I want to make you my head assistant. Would you please work with me? And I did, and the opportunity to come again, and he decided to leave, and Mr. Neighbors sitting right over there. Give me a call. Mr. Neighbors, thank you for signing off on me, sir. At that time, on that hill, each and every day, I just want to make that team just a little bit better. With a commitment from me to the people in this community, it wasn't about me being a coach, it was about us being a family, because it took every one of us to do what we did in 2001. I will always cherish those young men, from Clay Harrison running the midline option, to Eric Brock catching the touchdown. And when you call names, you're going to leave out somebody, to Corey Harris being an offensive guard, and a little lineman that weighed about 180 pounds. Working with Kenny Lee Brooks. Those people had heart. Shondell Russell was want to run a blitz every play, just hit somebody. I never forget that. That means a lot to me. And we got coaches here besides me was on that team. Only Coach Kelvin Smith was on that staff. Kerry, any other coaches in the house was on my staff during that time. Hey, Coach Brooks. Coach Brooks was defense coordinator. That's a heck of a job, Coach. I was the devil actor on Sunday when we go in there and meet. He'll draw up the scheme, what we're going to go, and I try to shoot holes in it. But he was pretty good. Coach Brooks did an excellent job for me. And I'll never forget that. And I appreciate the letter you wrote me probably 5 or 6 years after I got to Alabama, saying that how much you appreciate it. That means a lot to me. I still have it. I introduced everybody up here except the chief, and I'm going to get in trouble. I know that. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to actually come up, but I'm not going to ask you to say anything. And I said I'm going to be brief. Will you please come up? Yep, I always ask you, who are your favorite coaches? You would always tell me, who? I didn't hear you. Coach Martin is our favorite coach. This is the love of my life. She's my wife, and she's my parent for both my kids and my grandson, and she's taking care of him when I was away and on the road at the university and working real hard. She's been my rock. This is what I can lean on. And Coach talk about, discipline. It's if you don't have it with children, you'll eventually suffer disappointment. Without discipline, you will have disappointment. Coach Henry always talk about, doing the right thing when you're supposed to do it, the way it's supposed to be done. And that's what we did at Alabama. And out there in Pasadena, California, Mr. Marsh said was so true. With Ozzie Newsome was there, and all the celebrities, and being in Alabama, you sit in your meeting rooms and you sit there, and Joe Montana comes sit by you and bring his kid, and you'd sit there, and Carl Malone, and these are names that you would recognize and know, but nothing makes me more proud than see a kid from Mobile, Alabama, that was displaced by Katrina, living under a bridge, people living in a station wagon. And now he's a starting right tackle for the San Diego Chargers named DJ Fluke. The biggest reward you can get from an athlete like that is one day after practice, we were leaving, and he walked out. He looked me in the eye and he said, Coach, when everybody doubted me and put me down, and he had a little speech impediment. He stuttered a little bit. He said, I never had a man in my life like you. And you wouldn't get offended if I was to call you Dad. And that touched me. Okay? And I tell you what, I pray that you coaches out there will continue, because it means a lot to those young men. And I will ever told like Coach Hunter, told me when we worked together, when he was with the running back, and we all had the same philosophy on that staff. If you would give us your career, we would give you the rest of our life. LM was my teammate. We went to college together. First time I enrolled down at Alcorn A&M in Laurel, Mississippi. At that time, he had to go to Vietnam. But I hope you good luck. But you know, he come back and did well and played at Tuskegee. But I'm blessed today. I'm really blessed and honored. Hopefully I didn't embarrass this university, Alabama, or this community in any way. I carry myself in a respectful way that will make you proud. And I am proud of y'all. And I'm not going to take up any more of your time, but I will tell you this. I plan on spending some time here as well as Tuscaloosa, and I'm always available, and anything that I can do for you or these kids, please let me know, and I hope you enjoyed your day as well as I am. And thank you, and God bless you, and I appreciate it.
Y'all give me just a moment. The United States Senate passed a resolution commending or calling and naming May the 12th, 2015, Willie Carl Martin Day. It's signed by your senators, and it's a proclamation passed by the United States Senate, and this has been framed and he can hang on his wall. The City Council of Ellick City, I was just handed yesterday a proclamation naming today Willie Carl Martin in Alexander City. Once again, let me give you this, Coach, and we'll close this. We got to say to every one of you, thank you for making this day a very special, special day. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, maybe getting people to put it together, and somebody's telling me something else. And the thing I would want to say, because I'm stuttering after I was whispering in my ear, I know that and I'm going to say this, I know that some people have been left out. I know I should have named some people that I didn't name. I see the superintendent, I see the principal, Benjamin Russell, I see a lot of people. But let me just say one thing. This endowed scholarship will be here long after today's memory. We want to thank Terry Saban for coming. We want to thank Coach Saban for coming. We want to thank all of the coaches from Alabama, the people that couldn't come, that the NCAA wouldn't let come. But finally, I've got to say this. There is a committee that met at 4 o'clock every Monday for the last 6 weeks, which was the Lake Martin Bama Club Committee that worked hard to put this together. Since everyone's standing, would you just raise your hand and let us acknowledge you and for all of your hard work? Thank you so much. Coach, if you don't have anything else to say, Coach Savarese has always got something to say, being the Italian that he is. But if you don't, we now stand adjourned, and thank you for coming. Once again, thank you all for everything.